Hi guys, this is gsnon.com and I'm here with a new unboxing. This is the Elephone Trunk. We've never had an Elephone device before, so this is a premiere for us. It's a 5-inch handset that's supposed to be a rival for the Xiaomi Mi 4i and the HTC Desire models if you look at its specs. So this is the Elephone Trunk. In Europe it's priced at 160 euros, at least in the certified France store that's selling this handset, the Elephone Trunk. And again, the first Elephone device we're testing seems to have a pretty curved back, nice soft touch texture, reminding me of the HTC Windows Phone 8X from a while ago and the Zenfone Laser if I'm not mistaken. Now let's see what's inside the box. A pretty tall box for that matter. So we got the charger, and a pretty big one. We got the USB cable to connect to the charger and to the PC, what appears to be a protective layer for the screen. And finally, the manual that's not very thick, not very slim, doesn't have color pictures, which is a trend right now. Quick start guide. Okay, let's put everything back in. Very simple box, very simple content, and we're happy. We're also getting a screen protector because you may never know. Okay, now let's actually see the device again. This is the back, and this is the front, and it's time to turn on the handset. It's very comfy from what I can feel. Very easy to use with a single hand. My thumb seems to be reaching all the areas of a 5-inch screen. It weighs 138 grams, and inside you can find the 64-bit Snapdragon 410 processor. Up front there is a 5-inch HD screen with an IPS LCD panel. Also inside Okay, so that was a pretty loud boot sound. As I was saying, inside you can find 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of storage, and in case you're wondering, there is no setup process here. You simply power up the phone and you're taken to the main user interface. As you can see, we're playing with a handset that has Lollipop on board. Okay, finally we got it. The screen seems pretty bright, and we're getting here a 2 megapixel front shooter for selfies and a 13 megapixel back shooter, one that uses a Samsung made sensor, which is not something you see every day. Below this shell you can find dual SIM slots with dual standby and also micro SD card slot with support for up to 32 GB. I'm still wondering how to remove the back shell, so let's give it a go. This phone also does 4G LTE, reaches download speeds of up to 150 MB per second. This is the battery, these are the 2 SIM slots, and this is the micro SD card slot, and here we can find the speaker. Okay, and this battery has a capacity of 2100 mAh. The phone is 8.9mm thick, and it also has a GPS. By the way, this removable back cover can also be replaced, and the other colors available are white, blue, cyan and pink, aside from the black one you can see right here. On top of Android Lollipop, there's an interface that's being called the ELE UI. Seems pretty fluid at first sight. We don't seem to be getting special app drawer here. All of the apps are on the home screens, but interestingly, they're organized into sort of folders that have become like widgets or chapters above the screen. So interesting UI. If you keep the screen pressed, you can view wallpaper, personalization, widgets and launcher settings. So there's a launcher applied here with some customization going on. This makes me curious to see the camera interface. Okay, this has also been tweaked. It's obviously not the stock Lollipop experience. We got the histogram, we got the size, very minimalistic user interface, and quite a bunch of options here like theater, ASD, night portrait, steady photo, augmented reality even, so that's nice, flowers, fireworks, night portrait, landscape, sunset and all that. So pretty impressive as far as the variety of option goes. Few effects here as well, and I'm betting that the settings area for the videos is generous too. Even more options here like ISO, red eye reduction, white balance, auto exposure, aspect ratio, sharpness, contrast, etc. So this is called the Elephone Trunk. It's not every day that you find a handset priced at 160 euros and with pretty solid specs. It can take on the Xiaomi phones, it can take on the HTC Desire phones, and that's quite a feat. I'm going to test its battery, camera, do some benchmarks. We'll be back with a full review in a few days for the Elephone Trunk, and I'm sure many more Elephone handsets will come and be tested because this brand is getting more and more popular every day. This is it from gsnon.com. Bye bye.